Allez. On swear I never run. On a qui là? Qu'est-ce qu'on a? On a Valentina Shveshvenko. C'est parti. Allez, tu pars.
So here she is, Holly Holm, the former UFC champion. In 2017, she was inducted into the International Women's Boxing Hall of Fame. But her arsenal has been kick-heavy in mixed martial arts. We will see how she approaches this particular challenge tonight. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
She lands on top with a great counter. I think she hurt. It's a good right hand right there.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Big right hand there. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Strong hook lands.
Bah alors.
Big right hand.
Bah alors.
Lands a nice one too.
Bah alors.
That shot blocked by Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, Shevchenko with a beautiful 1-2 there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
I mean, she's going to follow it up. That's what Valentina does. She's a sniper. She picks you apart. When you start to find comfort, Valentina puts you right back in an uncomfortable situation. Oh, body shot. Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking. Body kick after body kick.
Ah, il a eu du faux sur celui-là.
Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Shevchenko's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, my goodness.
Holy smokes! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be
Non,
kidding me.
ça va pas se passer comme
Well,
ça.
there is gonna be no
Eh bah oui.
denying her now. A huge
crois que
TKO
ouais.
result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her
J'ai
know.
3
John, you know how much
supercuts.
I love to talk, and I'm sitting
Oh
here
là
almost
là, j'ai
speechless
mangé 3
because this
supercuts
young
dans le
lady,
cul. Puis même si tu veux, je te donne une revanche. Il veut pas. Je comprends pas. C'est carré. Allez. Alors, on est en poids léger, ça tombe très bien. Je vais prendre mon cher. C'est bon, on a compris, on a compris. Putain, pourquoi tu spams, chef? Pourquoi tu spams? C'est un malade, lui. Vraiment, on est resté dans le lobby 5 secondes, quoi. On va lui faire regretter de spammer. Allez, au moins, est-ce que tu check? Non, il check pas, d'accord. Alors, on va commencer par te mettre bam, uppercut. J'ai l'impression qu'il a un peu chéchant, Islam. Bah alors, Islam, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Qu'est-ce qui se passe, Islam? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, Islam? Alors. Oh, j'ai raté. Ah, genre, j'ai raté ça. Allez. Ouah, ok. Ok, non. Au calme, au calme, au calme, au calme. Il est nul de ouf. Il va nous avoir sur un coup de pied. Voilà, ça va arriver une fois. Voilà. Il aime bien reculer, hein. Il aime bien reculer. Regarde comment il aime bien reculer. Voilà. C'est quoi, on va juste l'agresser avec des directs. Hop, on va l'habituer à ça. Voilà, maintenant on va lui mettre ça. Tu vois, toujours encore un head kick, mais hop, hop. Il va prendre le KO, tu vas voir. Hop, il va prendre le KO, tu vas voir. Hop, hop, hop. Il veut pas protéger son corps, hein, mais c'est pas grave. On va le taper au corps. Hein. On va le taper au... Mais comment, d'où c'est lui qui a le knockout power alors que depuis tout à l'heure il prend tout avec son visage, frère. Vas-y. Encore, encore. Bon, c'est quand que tu tombes, Islam, s'il te plaît. Voilà. Merci. Merci. Voilà. Voilà, encore. 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 Tu m'as pris pour ta pute, Islam, hein. T'es un malade, toi. C'est un fou. Putain, il a mangé des knockdowns. Enfin, il m'a mis des knockdowns sur des trucs de merde, frère. Je suis choqué qu'il ait réussi à me rentrer ça. Il est tout gaze. Il veut pas skip, hein. C'est lui spammé pour commencer, mais il veut pas skip alors qu'il se fait casser la gueule. Du coup, j'oublie pas, il tape pas les gants. On va faire genre. Bam, voilà, allez. Moi, je suis pas ton pote, mon gars. Je suis pas là pour jouer avec toi. Ouais, c'est bien. Vas-y, encore. Bah alors. 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 T'as vu comment il recule? Allez, va dodo. Va dodo. Voilà. Merci. C'est bon, je vais un retrait de buste, mon poteau. Ça a pas la tête. Malade celui-là. Ah gros, je te jure, c'était quoi ça? C'était n'importe quoi. Oh, j'ai mal au dos, sa mère, c'est une dinguerie. J'ai hâte d'être à l'opération là. Enfin, pouvoir refaire du sport, sérieux. Allez, c'est parti. Oh non, toi je te connais, lui c'est un gros smurf. Je connais ton blaze, mon loulou, tu vas pas me la faire. Ah, s'il vous plaît, poids léger, s'il vous plaît. Oh, c'est pas du tout des poids légers, ça. Vas-y, mais prêt vite fait. Et là, l'alter ego de John Jones. Vas-y. Je vais me faire allumer, tu vas voir. Je prends Mike Tyson, je prends le risque. Ah, en plus, c'est un double level 100. C'est un level 278. Ouais, bon, bah, on est mort. On est mort, mais bon, écoute, c'est la vie. Hein. En plus, il a pris John Jones. Je suis avec Mike Tyson. Ça va être.
There's no question about that. Tyson does have the better footwork. Tyson does have. Oh man! That knee hurt him.
Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
Big right hand. And now a left. Oh, straight punch. Huge block there. Oh, huge left.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Oh, huge kick to the leg. Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Tyson's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never.
Huge elbow there. Trying to finish this fight. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, Well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landing. He continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red, you know it's her bad.
Oh! He's out! John Jones with a huge win tonight! I mean, how good is this? I'm a little bit anxious as Sean O'Malley and Jose Aldo get set to engage here. I think a lot of people in EA Sports. Oh, man, a flying knee there. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Lands a big right hand early. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts him with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Aldo's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, just misses with the kick. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Sean O'Malley.
Oh, my goodness, these both are going at it.
Oh, big left hook there. Nice counter left there. Just over 3 minutes to go. O'Malley swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to feel everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight
this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. UFC bantamweight champion, but how will he fare as the tests get stiffer? Tonight, we can argue, is the most elite fighter he will have ever faced. He wasn't leaning too much into that narrative in our fighter meeting. He believes the takedowns are going to be there at will, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him take a really good concerted shot here. Featuring the American top team trained flyweight contender Alexandre Pantoja. Injuries limited him to just one appearance in 2020, but now he is back in a more regular competing cycle, and the results really speak for themselves. This man poses danger everywhere. The danger factor particularly high on the ground when it comes to his submission game, but if you sleep on him on the feet, he'll put you to sleep. Just ask Matt Schnell. All right, side control now. advanced position. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this one.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Hook shot lands. Side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Back to the feet now. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this. Keep going to the well.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
What a tight armbar.
Working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangle. All
right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting. Because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up.
Second round underway.
Oh, big right hand.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot, I mean kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Pantoja's in half guard. Close guard. And Kata Franz is going for an arm here.
He's got the sub locked in. All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Might be a submission attempt here.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. He passes the half guard. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Kata Franz. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, beautifully timed and placed hook by him there.
Beautiful placement on the hook. Way to turn his body into it, make sure he kept his eyes on his opponent, hurts him, and gets back to safety.
Kata Franz has got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, right into
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Fronts is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Can't get as good awareness by the defensive fighter. 30 seconds in the round. Now remain in the round. Two rounds in the books. All right, let's take a look back at... Here we go, third round of this championship. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, nice foot sweep.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half. Oh, Conor France is trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show.
Good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Now he's got to be very patient. Look at him. He's starting to finish. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality.
Yeah, this youngster. And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Oh, hang on a second. He got out.
Oh, my goodness, Anik. I thought this dude was done. I felt like he was done. I thought the fight was over, but the awareness to stay in the moment there, even though the choke got tight, rely on your submission defense, he freed himself. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. And now he's got the back.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Looks as though he might be out. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Oh, he's doing a real good job of levitating off the strikes, too.
Mais comment?
Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance.
Je l'ai câblé, frère.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
And he's back up. Oh, huge block there. Conor France's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so back to the... Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5. Pretty strong jab there by Conor France. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feeding the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Oh, wait, he got out.
Unbelievable that he was able to survive that triangle attempt. He took slight movements, got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was showed in that defense.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Oh, he's got his back. All right, close guard now. Kata Francis in half guard.
Oh, in the mouth.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Pantosia's back in full guard.
He passes the half. Oh, nice.
Kata Francis back in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots. He's going Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fight was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there.
welcomes the UFC with open arms every single time. And tonight, we come with a banger you rush. And then when you rush, he goes into his takedown. Gilbert Burns is a high-level grappler, but he has developed great Muay Thai skill, and it's on full display right now.
Right on the button. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet or get taken out with his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
Burns' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Burns. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh. Some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Burns' hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Rip the body there. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
What a nasty kick that was thrown with ill intent.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Round two coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximum. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially... All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action. Beautiful diving strike lands.
Cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look.
J'ai tarpin, voilà.
Frank Sinatra, this man has done it his way. The former UFC welterweight and middleweight champion, George Rush St. Pierre. A lot of people believe pound for pound, DC, GSP is the best.
Les sportifs.
All right, early round action here, and the masses have eyes fixed on one George St. Pierre. Takedown figures to be here tonight. I know that is not breaking news to the masses, but St. Pierre talked a lot about his striking and the improvements that he continues to make, especially when it comes to his jab.
Bah alors Saint-Pierre.
Feels like that's going to be the weapon that he goes to first here in this matchup. Beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all those.
Yeah, and when you're standing,
non. Mais comment ça, il rentre le takedown? C'est pas normal.
You never know what he's going to hit you with, and right there, he lands the strike that he was looking for.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Oh man, he lands another punch to the head. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Adesanya's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Israel got it.
Oh, he got out.
Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. St. Pierre's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Right-left combo by Adesanya. So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. GSP going for the takedown like they're doing there.
Putain, mais arrête de bouger.
Strike lands there. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cat's getting worse.
And now he's attempting to choke. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Adesanya gets back up here. Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive. What a fight so far. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, still on the other agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land his spot.
Second round underway.
A good punch land.
Oh, right hook attempt, no good.
Oh!
Back to his feet.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, he's got his back. He needs to try to lift to return him to the mat, so then he can try to chase submission.
Back to the jab now, no good. St. Pierre's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level. Not surprising that he has drawn from there.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, good armbar attempt here. Oh, that's tight. I'd be tapped.
It's starting to get really tight in there. He's up. What submission defense on this play?
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight?
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest.
Lâche mon bras. Non mais il veut pas me laisser partir, c'est une dinguerie. Commence à me saouler, vas-y lève-toi que je te finisse là. On va le finir ça.
Found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why
Arrête
he
de
is such
fuir,
a high
mec.
level, high regard. He didn't like that left hand.
Putain mais pourquoi ces takedowns ils font que de passer frère?
Stay aware and stay safe.
Vas-y mange ma guillotine là, reste
That
tranquille.
guillotine is tight.
Voilà, ça rentre en plus.
He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolled to his back.
Quoi, tu veux vraiment que je te soumette à force de me mettre au sol? Tu veux que je te soumette, que je t'humilie à ce point? C'est ça que tu veux? Putain. Fin de round. Allez, vas-y, c'est parti. Mais toi. Ok, vas-y, c'est quoi? Je vais voir. Voilà. Allez, fais bébé. Et il meurt pas. Et genre, il... Non. Ça lui suffit pas là.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Oh, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he...
flemme. Ouais, c'est parti, on prend Iron Mike Tyson. Il nous sort encore Aspinal, tu vois. En fait, ces gens-là, ils aiment trop la méchanceté gratuite. Je te parie combien avec essayer de babder au sol dès le début. Ah, il veut me casser la jambe.
Coming up on 50 years old in a couple of years, DC. It's gonna happen. All right, there's the leg kick you expected. He would employ them heavily here tonight, and maybe the boxer wants to go back to the sweet science after that. Yeah, he wants to box and wants to look pretty.
Tu veux boxer avec moi, bouffon? Tu veux boxer avec moi?
And by throwing those kicks, you are showing that this is an evolution of the fight game. We ain't boxing a squared circle. This is a mixed martial arts fight. Beautiful job.
Okay.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye. Yeah, he can cut on the eye from that.
C'est quand il tombe là.
Pay attention now before it gets worse. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout. He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Nice punch to the head.
Alors. Alors. Voilà, c'est bien, quitte. Ah là là.
George St. Pierre back on the proven ground tonight. If you've got a Mount Rushmore, he is likely on it. And for all these elite welterweights, this is the challenge that they want to see if their game is good enough to be a prime GSP. Well, all you're trying to do is etch your name in the history books. And if you want to be remembered forever, a win over George St. Pierre accomplishes that. That's not an easy thing. George St. Pierre is ready. George St. Pierre is excited to continue his run at the top. But in Leon Owens, he has a guy that truly does. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, just opening up on him now. No feeling up process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute. These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good. Nice counter left there. Big right hand there.
Tu vois, c'est nimp, c'est nimp, c'est nimp. Vas-y, je vais le finir, il me saoule.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. That's the danger in the engagement there.
C'est nimp, l'avenir, c'est nimp.
Closing the show. Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You can't
cannot back off and take your time. Man.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Oh, man, he's off. Oh, body shot.
Ok.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Oh, that's big. That one landed clean.
All right, George St. Pierre back on the proven ground tonight. If you've got a Mount Rushmore, he is there.
Oh, hurt. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh!
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh! Oh, big left hand.
It's a right hand.
Big left hand there inside.
He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh! 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, beautiful hook by Edwards.
Sinon.
Comes back up.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, that's tight.